Perfect way of starting the stream out is just crying out to Jesus. Please, stop it! Okay. Is the stream up or not? I'm not really sure. Probably a little bit delayed. Oh, why is that now being a problem? Son of a bitch, I just brought that up. I guess I could just go look at some claws, maybe. Some random magifying gear, something. Who knows? Could find all sort of things. Actually, a little bit low on health in general. I don't really think it's gonna matter that much. For the most part, gonna be a little bit more concerned about it once we get into the next act. That's gonna be a thing. Okay, I think everything is really up and working smoothly. That's maximum damage though. 14. Did I have on 12? That's gonna be that. There's a little bit of fire resistance. That's cool. Should definitely get that. Don't do that. Let's see. It's not a big difference, but it's still a little bit more DPS. I don't play as 8. Yeah, there's not really not anything to be said. I have almost maximized resistance right now with Faith. That's so freaking good. It's not even that it's like giving all of it. I mean, I do get it from some other sources. But still, so good. I was even thinking about like maybe getting Ancient's Pledge for for me on normal, but now I'm like, do I even need that? On Nightmare it would be like an easy, very easy way of just getting the much needed resistance. But even so, yeah, it's gonna be really easy to get maximized resistance on this character. Really easy. The Lance Guard shield is still a thing I'm considering. If I can get it. It's pretty high level. So hopefully someone like Mephisto can drop it. Should I put the audio up a little bit? I don't know what Jacob is at. He's delayed. I should not be expecting Jacob so much, but I still am. Da dee da do da dee da do da da. Ooh, oh yeah. Shit, my fate just ran out in that moment. I really need to keep that up. Hey, Machalala! Oh, moist. So good to see you. How you doing? You're actually here before Jacob? What? What is going on? I'm just typing right now. You're late. How you doing, man? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Gotta get that Jade figurine soon. Jacob is slacking. Yeah, he is, man. The hell? Am I gonna get the fucking eye before I'm gonna get the Jade figurine? Seems buggy right now. Good. You know, I might actually... Yes, Twitch is lagged out. Rip. It's never went live for me until I refreshed. That happened, man. That happened. He just had the eggs and sausage gravy. That's... Wait, what do you say? Oh, you had eggs and... and sausage gravy. Why sausage? I'm kind of weird about that. Sounds good though. Hmm. Oh, you're gonna trick a Jacob, man. Jacob is like, he's just the #1 person on this on the viewer base. Like he's the most consistent piece. Like he's always here, and he's always pretty much always talking. I wonder. I did have like a statistic. I think I had like a statistics on my Whisper on like who was like commentating most and those kind of things. I don't even know if I can find it. I forget. But I can only imagine that like Jacob must be like completely out of that scale right now. Like having unbelievable amounts of posts and chat and all kind of stuff in this chat. What is that? Oh, did you post something about the sausage gravy? Oh. That actually looks really disgusting, but I can imagine it tasting good. It probably tastes better than it looks, to be honest. That's still weird out for me. Sausage gravy. Very odd. Probably tastes a lot better than I imagine it to be. You're having schnitzel for dinner? Nice. Sounds delicious, man. Yeah. How dare you sleep? I don't know what the time zones you're in, but yeah, that happens. Probably is good. Still weird. Still kind of weird to me. What kind of eggs do you get with that? Are you like what kind of eggs are you serving that with? Like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually gotten. I have not gotten eggs and gravy. I don't know why that seems weird to me. Probably could be alright, but I'm just not really seeing why though. I don't understand the combination. Because like, especially egg can be like very moist and creamy, and then you add something that's very rich and also, I mean, not necessarily creamy, but like the texture wise is very like thick with the gravy, and so it's a lot of thick and heavy ingredients upon each other, especially with the sausage. Probably, I don't know. I have no idea how that actually works. Never heard about something like that. I don't know why. You're 6 hours from you? Okay. Usually put it over biscuits. I had it with an omelette. An omelette? Gravy on an omelette? That again is really weird. Oh, did I get the... I didn't even realize I got the J figurine. Good. How's he doing? He needs some more dexterity. I don't really... Usually I don't want to add too much with my eggs. I love eggs. Usually can like it overcomplicated. Don't put too much stuff on it. I don't know how a gravy would work. I don't know. I have no idea. Didn't die, do you? Nope. Don't worry, I'll die to him in hell. So many small chance of like mediocre damage. Ah, Kaleem's eye. Yeah, of course I can make it. I can make a lot of things. I can make all sort of things. Sometimes I'm lazy. That's like one of my biggest... It's one of the biggest obstacles and challenges I have. Is just combating my own laziness. Sometimes. I'm not lazy at work. Never. But once I'm off work, I am just lazy. Probably in America because most people dinner like omelette, sausage gravy. That sounds really weird to me still. Yeah, It just sounds extremely witch to me, which it probably is. So I don't know. Probably could work. I could just imagine it being like a very heavy thing. Don't get me wrong, I like witch delicious stuff, but kinda also has to be in a way that it's balanced. It's a super heavy gravy, yeah. I like a good gravy, but I don't want gravy to be too thick either. A lot of people can't really figure out to make good gravy. And if I can just taste like an inch of, like, it's just, especially when you're like making like flour based gravies, of course, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna cook out the flour. However, even if you cook out the flour, if you have too much of it in, it can just easily get like a gloopy mess. And sometimes people kind of like that, and I don't like that. I don't want it to be so thick. The only time I want gravies to be that thick is if it has been reduced down with cream. Because then you don't get it to be like a little bit of a mess. It becomes a very rich and a delicate sauce, but I rather add more cream and butter than for it to be like very thick with just, yeah. 8 marks. Best place in the game. How did we actually get here? I wonder what's down below. I think we're just gonna move on. Should I be... I do... At this point in time, I wonder if I should even be maxing out Blade Fury. It's really not getting out much damage. And again, it's still giving some... That's hard. That's a hard one. Oh yeah, I'm not judging it. In fact, I'm just referring to the fact that I can just imagine it being a mess. Also, you might have... You can easily, if you go up with something like that, you can have like a preference to something that's like very, very rich. And there's definitely things that are very rich that I like. Also, certain things I'm not really that comfortable around anymore. One thing of which is like extremely popular in Denmark, almost like what we would call like a national dish to some extent, is like pork belly roasted, roasted crispy, and then with like a creamy parsley sauce, which is delicious, but also extremely rich. Like, it's just... I can barely eat that stuff anymore because it's just too much. It's too much richness. I just... even though it's still something that's... It's delicious, but I just almost can't eat it anymore because I've done so much of it and I'm just almost puking at the thought of them. It's too much fat. And I actually love pork belly. It's one of my favorite cuts of pork. Well, not of pork, but of a pig. But roasting it like that actually doesn't intrigue me so much as it has been. Stop talking about food, I'm hungry! The pork belly, man, is delicious. But I've gotten, like, my preference with a lot of pork belly, depending on how I feel, like, because it's gonna be like a rich thing, pretty much no matter how you do it. But one of the ways that I've really come to love and very much prefer when it comes to pork belly is spicing it up, because it can take in a lot of flavor, and a lot of the spices from both Asia and from Japan. Very good way to complement the pork belly. Generally, one of the best scenarios of a pork belly that I prefer is to do it with ramen. And I'm gonna just make Jacob even more hungry. So basically, when you do it with a ramen, there's like lots of ways to do it, but the way that I would like to do it is that you actually you cut the pork bellies into portion-sized, like strips, portion-sized strips. Well, you can do it all size, but you only want to do it in portion size. And then you actually boil it. I mean, you don't boil it. You simmer it in flavored water. You don't necessarily need to do broth because the pork belly has a plentiful of taste to it. But anyway, you take make some flavored water with whatever you have, spices like star anise, fennel, and onion, and what do I use? Oh yeah, and generally I actually use a lot of soy sauce in the water. I think that's almost half of it. So generally you make like a flavored broth in which, like it's not really a broth. Why do I keep saying that? But yeah, you make a flavored broth in which you simmer it in, and then you cool it down, and it will in the broth that you've been cooking with, it will absorb a lot of the liquids. The skin will have become tender and it will melt together with the pork that is at this point it's like fork tender. And then you take the pork belly and you take it on a pan and roast it slightly crispy, just as long as you get some caramelization. You add some soy sauce, some what's it called? I would like to say brown sugar. I don't know. Actually, I generally want to make like a slight caramel with soy sauce, some sugar, maybe some vinegar. So it's like gets this sticky, acidity, slightly sweet pork belly that just melts in your mouth. Oh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it right now. But anyways, that's like one of the condiments to a good ramen. At least one of my favorites that I've gotten to. My brother got a slow cooker, and last time he slow cooked a pork belly. Yeah, slow cooking is generally a good thing. Don't really need a slow cooker for that. I don't really understand. I mean, I can understand it, but I mean, you can just slow cook in any pot or oven. This is generally the thing to be noted about that is just taking it slow. Ever had a char siu, Chinese slow cooked pork? Don't know, but there's like a lot of these things. And generally, soy sauce and a lot of soy. But generally, soy is like a very, very good substitute to salt. Now, it's a flavor on its own, other than being salt. So one should, of course, also be gentle with it, depending on how much you like soy sauce. But every time I can pretty much add some soy into something, I'm gonna do it because it adds like a lot of umami to your food. It's just generally delicious. So good.
Good evening.
Jacob is starving to death. But dude, that sticky caramelized fork tender pork belly is absolutely delicious. I love it so much. Soy sauce is a very good invention. I don't know if you can say it's an invention. I guess it is because it's been distracted. But yeah, it's a really good thing. Generally for a lot of things, both sauces, soups, and stews and whatever. I love stews. Pork belly is very versatile. It's very rich, of course. You should definitely not eat it every day. Oh shit, I forgot about my fade. Very, very delicious. Oh, I still have that sausage picture of. Nice. Mm. Mm. God damn this great marsh. How did it get here again? Who knows? Da, 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 da. First cliff. I'll get that orb up. Well, I was full health anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I can't carry it.
Oops. Small jar. That's not bad. Are we getting to a dead end? Oh, this is not good. I know I should have taken that other way down there. But again, it kind of looked like it's going to be a dead end. Why did I intentionally go through the Great Marsh? I mean, usually it connects to something else. Somewhere. I have a distinct feeling I might just have chosen to take a path that leads in a dead end. Rip. But let's see. Maybe, just maybe we'll get lucky and it like goes into the Flare Jungle around here. That'd be nice. No certainty on that point though. No certainty. Still get like slightly scared of my own amplifier. It's not a good thing. This does not look good. Or maybe let's check it out. So. Ooh, that's a weird point though. It does look like it leads somewhere, but who knows? Where the hell? I feel this is leading back to the Great Marsh. Oh my god. This is a big loopy loop! It's a full fucking circle! Oh my goodness. I feel like the map has deceived me. Or that I've deceived myself. Yeah. Oh god. The loop-de-doop. There's literally nothing. 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 Where did I make that? Oh, I actually made that turn down there. That's cute. Thought it was closer by, but nope. It was not. 146 HP, that's alright right now. We do want to reach 200 before Mephisto. Maybe even more if we can. Don't wanna suffer from any critical hits. That'd be very, very bad. Very bad. Oh, it looks like it's gonna like drag itself all the way back. It is one big end. One big dead end. Jesus. Great. There's not... I don't think it's gonna... I really don't think it's gonna lead anywhere, so I might as well just take Is that even quick at all? That's a quick. What the fuck? I'm actually confused. What? What did I make that turn? Was it just around here? I don't even know if that was a turn or if it was just... I don't know right now. I'm confused. No, the Great Marsh is not a Great Marsh. It's such a bad place. And I'm actually really confused. There's no turn. Against the constant current. Or maybe it's here. Maybe it's right here. Right here. It's not here. Uh-oh. Spaghettios. Oh shit! Get out of my way! That sucked. Okay, so well, at least now we know for certain where to go and where not to go. That's just great. Wait, what? You hate us? Yeah. I'm gonna start a I Hate the Great Marsh fan club. And I'm gonna put Matala as the president of that fan group. Fan group of hate. No. Learn to love. Wait, no. No. Learn to die. Just whip. That's all I want from you. No storm. No ogre. All over. This could easily have connected with the Great Marsh. Why didn't it? Look how close they're gonna come to each other. Look how close. Could easily connected. Fucking weird, man. My beard is really getting big right now. I need to get the small mustache off. Because I cannot grow a mustache. I'm just saying that is not a thing. The mustache does not exist. The beard exists, but not the mustache. Beard overload. Oh, it has to become twice as big. Have you seen the what's this actually called? Suffer-Geek? I want my beard to become as big as his. That is the goal, man. That is the dream. I have to be able to make a cup holder in my beard. Stop it before it's too late now. That was actually something. I can't remember who said that to me at some point when I was talking about that I wanted to like keep the beard growing. It's like, okay, so you wanna remain single. I'm like, what? How dare you? There's actually a lot of people who have beard these days. Also a lot of people who put way too much effort into it.
Yes.
I just let mine grow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I wanna get to level 30. Get some vermin going. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum da 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 da. Keep the dexterity going. How is the it's looking? 1,000 of that right now. That's pretty cool. Oh, I actually forgot to put any points in it. Am I saving up for something? Having some points into the Shadow Master is likely to be beneficial. Maybe I should maybe I should look for that. Since I am going to be like maxing out, I'm gonna be maxing out vermin probably first. Are we still in the spider forest? God damn this map, man. Just god damn. There we go. Play jungle. I feel something. Ooh, gem shrine! But I don't actually have any great gems. What is I don't think so. I really don't have any great gems. I guess I could. It wouldn't. I get a ruby. Guess a ruby's better than nothing. Definitely want to be doing some blood crafting on this character. Maybe even a blood belt. Who knows? Bum 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 bum. Ooh, a lost charm. Am I not picking it up? Rip. Ooh, it's really not that great. Once we get vermin, we like really not gonna be using that at all. Okay. Actually, am I like completely leeching off of the enemy right now? I actually am. Very nice. There we go. That's nice. Nice. No, fuck that. Give me gold. Still no eternal claws though. That's sad. Maybe that's what I should be looking for in imbues. I should really just be looking for some plain eternal ones. Because I can always upgrade those. That would actually be a pretty nice strategy. Possibly. Nice. Got to get burned. Let's go. Betting almost will give us something amazing.
Yes. You have done well, noble hero. This magic.
No! That's so good. So good. Yeah, let's get that away. Not much fun am I actually running around with? 66. And my attacks actually get interrupted. They definitely can be interrupted. So generally I should just keep out of harm's way with this character. If I know what's good for me. Should probably do... I'm probably gonna do some traveling runs on this. With some magicifying. Not really expecting much, but I probably won't get the XP that I need. It's gonna be close. I started out a pretty decent level. I don't actually know what the big fun is on that. Like if you start out good on like free... what the hell am I hitting with? Like get close to 30. I think it just in large depends on like some of the mobs you run into. Because if you just run into the right mobs, they don't give that much experience point. Generally don't get that much in a free, unless you're like really going after specific things, farming, traveling for and whatnot. Getting a few points more and fade would not be too bad either. Should I really? Again, I really don't have a build order for this character. Oh, you got a good schnitzel? Weird. What made you pick this build? Well, that's where we got the votes on. I can show the poll. But, yeah. Let me just get to it real quick. Here it is. Bad people voted on it, yeah. That's exactly it. It's a little bit of a split one. But it seemed to be one-sided for the most part. People really wanted to see this Blade Fury in. And I'm not unhappy to be playing it. It's pretty fun. It's like a little bit, it feels like a little bit more of a casual one. Even though we are doing like no vitality and no healing. It still just feels a little bit down to earth so far. It's really not bad. Nice change of pace. In before hell. I hate this build. Where's heroes? I don't know, Roy Reaper. I should probably play some more heroes soon. I've also been thinking of maybe playing Heroes 2. Or even the first one for the lulz. I don't know. No, I don't think I have Heroes 1. I do have Heroes 2 on 2G. I actually have it on my computer. I just need to figure out how to get it on full screen because I don't know why it's not been working for now. Very sad. Very, very sad. Shadow's gonna take a beating. And that's all she wrote. I don't know why that always makes me laugh. Hey, thank you for the host, Boy Reaper. I'm actually feeling a little bit sleepy. That's not too good. I don't know, I've just been feeling a little bit sleepy lately. Probably get some more coffee. Else I'm gonna get a good night of sleep today. Don't have to work. Have the whole weekend off! Oh, so good, man. Oh, you got an extra strong little fucker. Little motherfucker. I think Jacob is like refusing to be triggered. So.
Greetings. Yes?
Nice. Oh, he's eating. Yeah, he's too busy to be triggered. The whole concept of triggering is just hilarious to me. Okay. So maximum damage does actually add a little bit. It's a little bit odd. It's one to maximum damage if you only that's two. I know it's like goes in different factors, but still. Oh, that's pretty good. Almost level 28. So we're probably going to be at level 29 around Travancore. It's going to make the progress pretty easy. I could really use some sort of health booster of some sort. Probably charms. Rather not use any ruby tactic this time around if I can avoid it. And I might have to. But if it's just in general, if I can like keep a little bit more magic find generally going, that would be nice. Okay, here we go. Ooh, a circle. That looks pretty good. I don't know what you can get by these circles. Might even be worth like gambling a few of those early on. Sometimes. This is most fortunate news. Nope, that's it. Not completely, but not really usable. Really not seeing any decent claw drops. I guess it doesn't really matter that much right now anyway. But I would have loved to see that. Should stack up some anti-dungeon throwing. Just in case I get in some tricky situations.
Good day.
Good day. If you and a claw. Well, not a crappy claw, but just a claw. It's a claw nonetheless. To get to like Act 5, we can start to get some more interesting drops. Like there's some cool things that can drop still around this phase of the game, but they're pretty rare. Also we can shop for claws in Arc 5. I'm probably gonna try and do that if I can. I'm not sure if you can get... I think it's possible to shop for +2 shadow skills claws in Arc 5, but they're probably really rare. You might even get more than that again. But I'm not gonna sit at a shop for very long. If I can just get +1, that's good. Don't really need anything with that. I guess it is actually fine just with the amplifier, but I would love to see some cool claw drops. Especially turtle ones, but yeah, pretty rare. Yep. I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. Be right back. Did you enjoy your cheer time? I hope you did. Let's get back to Diablo. Oh, did I? Superior claws, but not deterred. Rip. They actually have an enhanced damage. That's nice. I should definitely keep my eyes open for more of those. That's good. I'm happy for you. Block. Oh dear, man. That's so many units. Get some screenshots in. Oh, look at that. We are actually dealing, right now we're dealing more damage than our regular hit. That's because of the plus damage on this. Oh dear. But I have like a distinct feeling that like later on, it might go the other way again. I mean, as much as you can boost your damage with like in the playthrough, the penalty is gonna be, it's just gonna continue to become higher as you as your general weapon does more damage, and so the penalty will, like say, I don't know, maybe it won't even be that high. It might be that the minimum maximum damage on that skill is gonna be able to contradict it completely. It's like a fourth of it. Gonna be pretty close. Like once if you get up around having a claw maybe with a top end damage of 200, that's gonna be pretty close in damage. It's gonna cut off in comparison. But I'm not entirely sure though. We'll be able to test that later. I do wonder about the Shadow Mask. I probably should be like investing more into it later. It's gonna become very important. Like, I don't know how many points I really should be putting in this. Wait, is this actually affected by... No, why would this damage as well be affected? Let me just see. So by taking that, I should get 5 more on the maximum and 3 more on that. But that's actually added. It's not affected by it at all. That's actually a pretty decent boost. Everything considered. I don't know if I should be getting more fade. It's already like overwhelmingly good. Probably pump it a little bit later in Nightmare. I want to say points for Vermin. I think the Shadow Mask is just gonna be good enough on its own, or is it? Maybe it deserves like a few points. It could just be really, really useful. It's allowing it to tank as much as possible. Forgot to sell all my stuff.
Greetings.
That's a lot of crap. Lots and lots of crap. But wait, the damage on this is not even supposed to work in like accurate numbers like that. It should actually be higher. It should take directly to that. But then again, if I don't have any other offhanded enhancement, then I guess the damage won't really be that high. Once we get a Might Out Mercenary and generally pump some more stats, probably gonna become a little bit more nice. I am only gonna give like a 50% boost from dexterity. The biggest benefit is the attack rating. gonna play a pretty key role as well. God damn you, little player. Cestus. And, oh, that's actually a good one. But it's only magic, so likely not that good.
Yes. Yes.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, chain boots. Be cool. Probably not, but it could be cool. Okay, we should be pretty near our next destination. One thing I most certainly do not wanna do is get surrounded on this character. His playthrough is very easily interrupted. It'd be fun to see with the mouth what the damage would be like. I think the screen lies, so it might be showing more damage than it actually is. Oh, that's actually not too bad. It's pretty cool. I mean, I'm a little bit hesitant to replace that with that, but still pretty cool. Original system doesn't really matter. Maybe keep that for like nightmare. Something. We'll see. Keep that there. Alright, I'm all. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the strength. Grip. No, I've gotten that. I'm gonna pump some more strength next. The monsters around here right now just don't give a shit for fucking XP. I really want to get out of this jungle. Oh my god, this fucking jungle just keeps going. I feel like we've been here forever already. Forever in a lifetime. Yep. Well, you guys are a little bit tanky. How about we, how about you don't do whatever the hell it is you think you're doing right now? I'd rather you, like, did your own business and I just did mine. Okay. We've reached a understanding. GG. Ring. Well, I don't really need to get the waypoint here, so if you find it, good. If you don't care. Okay, we found it. And we found the way. Okay, so it's like in an area where we could like not even have missed it. Unless we deliberately missed it. Boom, boom, boom. Man, I really want to get my hands on German. It's gonna enable me to do a lot more damage. Do wonder if it would be worth trying to gamble now, though. Almost feel like it won't really be. Unless I have like the materials of upgrading one. The amplifier gives a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I can't really save my mercenary because I'm running to town. That's kind of a thing. Very important thing to note.
Now that
should we see if she has anything? Some health. 13. Be better than nothing, which is what I have right now. Might be looking for something that's like just barely cutting it. Oh my god, my fate just went out right now. Hotkeys, man. Hotkeys! I was hoping to maybe get some of skull shields. That'd be cool. I haven't really been able to get my hands on any of the cool guns. I'd love to get my hands on an undoing strength. But I feel like Diablo could possibly take some hits. Definitely want to be getting some source of crushing blow. Diablo's probably going to be really bad. Now that I think about it. Ooh, what are you doing in here? It's a very odd spot for them to be. Usually inside. And it's made a nice hot cup of coffee. Yeah, that's good, man. I don't really want to drink any coffee right now. Because it's getting close to nighttime. So I'm drinking some tea right now. Where the hell are you guys at? Well, that's like good. Excuse me, girls. I would like to throw stuff at you. Yeah, this is the fun place. Oh, we've gotten some good XP as well. Definitely gonna reach level 30 in before Mephisto. Did you just assume that gender? Of course I did. Because I'm a hater, man. Deal with it. The fuck? Defensive hours? That's such an odd... That's such an oddity. I mean, really? I guess I will use it because why not? Now I got a bigger purple shield.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I found the book. Plus 2 health. Look at that. Maybe I should get it. Maybe I should have gotten that circle. I may need to get a. Did I keep that wing that had light tap? I mean, not light tap, but life. What the hell was that even cost? Life leech. Goddamn, I couldn't figure out the word. Hey, Kovacs, how you doing? Yeah, it's a really weird shield. Especially the defense hours. The assassin walk is going pretty good, man. I'm not complaining. Not yet, at least. Not yet. DPS is alright. It's actually pretty good. I'm mostly using this one right now for the amplified damage. It's starting to become a little bit notable, the damage. So far it's good, yep. Yep. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza every day. Yes, Jacob's just waiting patiently for it to get awful. You don't have him, man. Blade Fury is so OP. We'll see, man. Yeah, we're gonna get Limboon. Gotta get Lawbringer. Nah. I think I'm actually gonna go without Lawbringer. So I would love to get some good pre-pro of claws on this character. Look at that. That's kind of fun, I don't know why. I like it. Let's do a dance. Oh yeah. Wait, what? God damn all these stalls. Well, I don't really fear you that much right now. I got ninja stars. Jacob is so quick on the fence. Even when I said I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Blade Fury is like the new meta. Incoming Blade Fury PvP character. That would be hilarious if someone actually did that and made it work. You'd probably have to like, you'd probably do it to some capacity, but you probably would have to like build it up with some traps, stationary traps as well. I don't know if I'm gonna get treachery for this character. Wouldn't necessarily be bad. Does get 2+ skills. And the speed, well, the speed won't really do anything. So we'll scratch that. Not really my cup of tea. There's a bunch of other armors that would be really nice for this character.
I can't carry anymore.
Curious Shell would be pretty cool. Duress armor, the Runeward armor, would also be pretty good. Rattle Cage would actually also be pretty cool. Generally I want to be looking for armors that can give me more damage or some good good safety of some sort. Chef Shot wouldn't be too bad either if I really wanted to pump my damage reduction up. Probably have more than I need then. Want me to use the Great Helm, but I'm using Magifying. Plus I don't have the strength to use it, so we have... Oh, yes! Good job! Good job! Good job, good job. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. I hope I can get Goleum's face on this character. That would just be so good. +10 health, yeah, that's so good. Get more strength, Helm. Yes, the 20% more Magifying means everything. I really want to see if I can like really push. If I can really push the bounties, how much I can like wear, like constantly. Because I'm gonna have like a pretty good safety net with Fate and with shields. I'm just gonna be pushing as much as I can without dying, hopefully. Blade Fury is a static attack frame. It's set around 6 frames. You cannot affect the attack speed at all, both negatively and positively. So it's good. It's a good way. It's good. It's good. Like 6 frames is a good attack frame, so I can't really complain about that. 15 more. I'm taking it. 81. Oh, so good. What is the damage based off? It's based on your weapon damage. It gets 3/4 of your actual damage. It's kind of weird, but the way it works is that when you build up the skill, it gets minimum and maximum damage added to your weapon damage. So as you build up the Blade Fury, it will actually compensate for what you're losing. So far, I'm actually dealing more damage than my normal attack would be. Not by far, mind you. And one of the biggest reasons for that is also because I'm not really getting that big of a penalty. I'm not having that much DPS. Could probably be a little worse on this. Like, look at that, look at that, look at that. The minimum actually rises a lot. That's... I think the boost is like really big on the minimum. It's probably also because it's... Oh yeah, that's right, because it has really low minimum. But like here, it seems a little bit more notable than it seems here. The more damage I do, the more of a penalty I'll also get to my damage. It's a really weird thing. But the minimum maximum damage added to it does compensate a lot. It's very odd. Very odd. Grief won't actually For reasons that I can't really explain, because it's very technical, Grease was actually not that good. And generally, it's viable to go for other one-handed weapons, but it's generally not that recommendable because you won't get the claw mastery bonus, and that's pretty bad. What's really good with Blade Fury is that it doesn't use up durability, so you can go for total items. So far, I haven't really stumbled upon any total claws. That's very sad. I hope I get my hands on a total Bartok's claw, something which would normally be a very bad thing. Chaos, yeah, chaos would be pretty high end of a weapon to get. If I can get like a total base for that, that'd be sick. Other than that, there's not really that much. There's of course some elite and also exceptional with Bartok claws I can get. Other than that, it's gonna be a lot of luck based. I mean, every time I'm gonna stumble upon like a rare Eternal claw, I'm just gonna be super hyped. Because I don't have to worry about it having a repair mod. I just have to hope and pray it gets a decent amount of enhancement on it. Hey, MPS 0106 60! Thank you for the follow. You enjoy your stay. Yes, almost hit the 600 mark. And just in case you're asking, nothing happens around 600. Nothing happens around 700. You still have ways to go.
I can't carry it.
No, not at all. You can post a link. Generally, I allow links to be posted. I am still happy that people ask for it, but yeah, you can post. You can do it. Which one is that actually? Let me just see. Is the one I've already read? Ah, yeah, I've read that one. That is like a really good analysis. I think that was also one of the main reasons why, because I was like looking into whether or not playthrough was viable, and that one definitely shows that it's viable. Now, of course, the dude is making a lot of these estimates around like best case scenario gear, so while the damage can be really good, one should also note that those are high-end gear, and I'm not likely to just get that anytime soon. But my damage is not gonna be bad by any means, that's for sure. Yeah, it lies a lot. I can't actually remember which part it lies about. I'm actually really not certain about which part it lies about. It may just be more on like, I don't know actually. I'm not sure. I can't remember what it lies on. I'm pretty sure it lies on like two-handed weapons or something. Eternal Lancers? That'd be weird. I mean, yeah, that would actually work exceptionally well, now that I think about it. Just because of that amplify. It's kind of weird though. Then you might just be throwing the lancers themselves. Actually, no, those would not be that great now that I think about it. I mean, of course with the amplify it would be pretty stick still. But the thing you gotta realize, a lot of the damage on throw is just on that. It's on the throw. It gets pretty low damage if it's not thrown. Actually, I take that back. I take that back right away. The winged axe is pretty strong in melee, as well as being thrown. I think it's the spears that take the biggest penalty from being either thrown or hit with. Oh. I don't know. The minimum damage on the Lancer is not really that great. But the Amplify would be pretty sick to have constantly. That's the thing I have to get on Switch. I gotta get Lancers On Switch. That'd be sick. Wouldn't be my main weapon. E-Dev? I mean, again, that's like a lot of recommendations for for like non-claw weapons, and there would be cases of those being viable, but for the most part, I'd rather stick to the claws. As again, you won't get like with the regular weapons, you won't get the claw mastery bonus, and I am going to be maxing that out. So it really needs to be a good weapon for it to be worth it, you know? I mean, EDEV is not that expensive, everything considered. It's actually pretty low end on the weapon. Like, I want to make chaos on this assassin. That requires pretty high. It's and Fall. I mean, Fall is not that high end, but like both and the is pretty high. Also, why the hell have we not found the right place yet? That's super weird. Can't really see where I'm going. Whip. I mean, it's gettable. Like it's gonna be very late game. Like I could like farm off a bunch on low course in hell, and I would be certain. I mean, if I just do it enough, I'll get the runes. It's not that weird. Like low course on hell can give you so much. I think the hardest part is probably gonna get the base. Like I would love to get like a Turtle War Fist. That's like the strongest one-hand that you can get in the game on average damage. Can't remember how high that actually is, and maybe I'm actually not correct on it. I might be saying something that's not wrong. Let me look. I think the axes are pretty high. Oh yeah, the effing axe is probably the highest one-hander, with 49.5 on the average damage, which is pretty. Actually, again, I'm wrong, because you still have, because that's the fast attacking one. You have the maces, of course, the warhammer, the legendary mallet is 55.5, which is absolutely absurd for a one-hander, which is why I love the hammers, man. They're so good. Let me just look up. What's the war fist at? The war fist, I think, is like, it's 48.5. That's ridiculously strong for one-hander. There's actually a big variation on some of the claws. One of them even going down to 34, which is sad. I'm not gonna go for any claw that's not at least, it doesn't at least have like a 45 average damage. No fucking way. I ain't want any weak stuff. I mean, I used to not have much luck with finding items, but I found them. But then again, I've also done a lot of walks. But I mean, if you do lower course on hell, you are bound to find high runes. They drop pretty frequently. You're around I shouldn't say that. You can find them, man. It just depends again, like what type of runes. Usually I would say that you should do like 1,000 runs in lower course, but chances are you might find like high runes just after 100 or 200 runs on hell. Like especially something like Vex is pretty droppable. No low course runs allowed on normal. Why the hell would I do it on normal? It sucks. It's like only barely viable on Nightmare because you can get up to a Lem rune, but getting a Lem rune on Nightmare low course is pretty damn rare. But it does happen. It does happen. That's not bad. I'll keep that around. But normal, you don't get shit. With normal. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. Get Mind Blast? Mind Blast is super good, man. I don't think you actually realize that that's actually a good thing. A really good thing for crowd control. I use that a lot on my Kick Assassin. Mostly because I got really tired of Cloak of Shadow crashing my games, which it can do pretty severely. And on hell when progress is so slow. Oh, you don't want that. No, 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 dude. It's not just okay. It's really, really good. The stun is great. Like, it's an instant thing. Like, one thing is that they may get stunned for that 2 seconds. Some of them can resist them. But most of them always get stunned. But it stops them from moving immediately. And then you have the convert going on there. It's insanely good. You can really change up even the dangers of battles in your favor. Don't underestimate it, man. It's really good. Mind Blast Assassin. How about no? Just no. That's that's like one of the worst things that you can like die to in PvP is Mind Blast, and it has happened. I have experienced that a little bit too much. Yet another reason why I hate trap assassins is the Mind Blast. Doesn't actually, you know, like it takes 80 points to get out, and like a really minimum max trap assassin, like they don't really need that many points in this tree, and a lot of them will actually go to max out Mind Blast, which sounds incredibly stupid, but even with the penalty and like that, it can be a decisive factor in PvP. Like when someone has many plus skills and maxes out Mind Blast,
Good evening.
it can deal. It's not really high, but it can deal some damage, and sometimes that's like what you just really need to kill a player can be just that, just a little inch of damage. I can't remember how much damage it actually does with the PvP penalty, but I know I've been killed by it before. Very, very sad. Goddamn OP trap assassins. Mind Blast makes a very annoying sound. It makes me sad. Except if I'm using it. Home. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening. You know what? Let's take that off. Oh. Let's go. Ah! No. How about no? Look at that damage. That's so good. I hate when there's like a lot of units. Oh god, no. I mean, I have pretty good resistances, but still. Don't like conviction. It's in the morning, it's early. How about you take this? Stand still, will you? GG. Let's go wreck the Travincore. Might not even need to do many runs on Travincore. Just a little bit to level up. That'd be neat. Well, they are pretty tanky. I should probably not underestimate them. Did he just... No, he's like running around. Fuck off. Stop running around! Oh dear. damn it, just die already. Council should be easy? Yeah. Missing my leech ability. Let's go sell off some stuff. Lightning damage, just not cutting at this point. Still feel like I have a little bit too less HP for Mephisto. Some of those critical hits of his are pretty terrifying. Could also just try and dodge them all. That's totally gonna work. It's in the morning. Uh-oh. Like this is a bad idea. Oh dear. Not dealing as oh what the pretty fuck. Go away! Not dealing as much damage against them as I thought I would be. I'll make the stone skin. Also, the Cloak of Shadow is actually not helping very much at all. No way. Let's get them to stand still, that'd be nice. God damn it, stand still! There you go. Also very aggressive against me. Oh, they're just like Durio. Oh dear. Okay, get away from that golden hand. That shit hurts. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do the council very much. Don't feel like they're gonna really give me anything. Seem pretty slow right now as well.
Ridding.
Masterfully done.
Yeah.
I can't.
I was just wondering, since I'm like not using any weapon, how does it actually penalty me on damage? Is it just... It's kind of odd. You'd almost think that not using the weapon would perhaps give more damage, because you're not getting any penalty, but I guess it just takes on the overall damage in some capacity. Oh, maybe on. Guess it's giving the damage, I don't know. Let's do a few runs of this and just go in. Slap on some more magic fine. 116, not too bad. Where am I going there? All good questions. I don't even know if this is like working out. I can't see shit with that on, and it doesn't affect the main guys really bad. Oh. Oh dear. Mahid! Don't die, man. I need you alive. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get Captain's face. We got the giant dad face. That's neat. Oh man, where he died. This would look like a shit ton of them out. What are they actually dying to? Are they dying to the poison?
Hello.
Hello. You the shadow's just about to die from the poison. How about we save her? Does that giant dad face not give me a little bit of HP? I think it actually does. That'd be cool. No, it gives mana. Okay, no giant dad for me. With giant mom? No. Let's not even think about that. Come on. Come on. Follow me. Okay, one more round and yeah, we'll actually have abundance at this point. We will have an abundance.
Good to see you.
I didn't really decide on if I should get more points to the Shadow Master. Probably not be bad. Fuck the cat ones. Don't need that. I don't need the cat ones in my life. I could really use some HP booster. Would be really nice. Goddamn hydras. Oh dear. Go away! That's a good boy. Oh, don't do that. You got chocolate ice cream! No! And a Valorant? I'll get enough XP down here. I hope so, but I don't know so.
Good day.
Yeah, the health bar is good, man. We are knocking it down. Doesn't matter though, we have max resistance. GG. I still don't have enough strength? Oh, come on! I'm so odded out not having that much strength. Oh dear, these possessed ones are rather champions. Both of them! Everything! They're gonna knock Fahid into a pulp, man. Or not. Maybe not. Definitely going for like the champions first. Possessed Mauler just. He tanks like none other. Next one's Old X Poison. I don't know. I've already kind of done that. I feel like the bosons are pretty easy. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. I don't know. I'll think about it. Could do like a completely physical based one. I did an ice freezing arrow glass cannon. That was pretty OP. I'll also just try and go like pure physical with Straff and multi all the way. I don't know. Naked fist only, no skill, no stat, necromancer. It can be done. I don't think so. Maybe. Doesn't sound very fun though. I don't want to do non-fun builds. The passive zone was the thing. And that was borderline not fun. Oh, bone shield. Oh, would have loved the bone shield. Yeah, the kill speed is pretty good. But then again, we are only on normal, and everything works on normal. I think the thing that's most notable is just the attack speed, because you normally don't have that much DPS. Like, you can have a lot of starter characters have like a lot of damage output early on with skill and whatnot. But in terms of like casting speed and in terms of attacking speed, like being able to shoot from level 18 at like 6 frames, that's really, really quick. Oh. Ow. Indulge. That double Pokemon.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Sickle, tail armor. Not any cool claws so far. Very sad, very sad. But vermin soon. Vermin hype.
Yes. Greetings.
What? Why would you do that? Don't do that. Yeah, Crossing Blow works with Blade Fury as well. I think. I believe I read it now. But it works in the same way that any other range attack does. So it does get like a pretty big penalty to it. So it's instead of being 1 out of 10, I believe it's 1 out of 8, and I mean 1 out of 20. Still, it's gonna be worth it with the DPS. So I'm gonna like collect a lot of Crushing Blow and open runes and whatnot. Of course, boost my. Of course, I'm gonna boost as much Deadly Strike and general DPS as I can. So would a Crush Flame be super good versus bosses? It would be beneficial. I'm like looking to make Strength into a Claw, so that would also work. But yeah, Crush Flame would work. Just for like the initial HP. And that would be certain. Steel is good. I have not really considered using steel. I mean, open wounds is always pretty good. I haven't actually considered using steel. Maybe I'll. Oh my goodness, that's rough. That's something I like. Probably should just have kept shooting.
Good day.
The black one would, yeah, could also work. I mean, there's a lot of cheap ways to do those, and maybe I'll use them, maybe I won't. Just kind of depends on the circumstances. Too bad you can't like make black into a claw. That would be good. There should be more rune words. That's like to all weapons. Doesn't need to be specifically for claws, but like to more like all weapons. Would be nice. Big tubas. Go away! God damn you! Oh, rip, man. Oh, rip the dream! Rip the dream! Oh, God. Go away! There you go. I got him. You got a Gladius? Neat. If I can get like a I generally don't want to cut down on DPS just for like Crushing Blow and open wounds. There can be circumstances where doing so would be decent. Look at that. Just a decent enough weapon. But it just doesn't get the claw mastery bonus. Not really worth it. Oh, you meant I actually thought you mentioned both steel and black. But both would actually be useful. I haven't actually considered that. Maybe I should make a steel rune just for a little bit of open wounds. Especially against maybe someone like Diablo. I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm dealing alright damage, but it wouldn't be too bad. How much should be expecting? I should probably just look for some one-hander. Some one-hander. Too bad you can't make those in. Yep. Yeah, I do have range. Just gotta avoid not
Yes.
like taking a critical hit of some of his attacks. Those getting hit really high on normal. Really scary. Goddamn psychopath. Yeah. Think about that glitch is sometimes it doesn't actually work. It's better for like yeah, casters. But no, we're not doing any cheesy stuff. I think it works on axes, so it wouldn't be too bad. I could also like use malice. Now that I think about it. Oh, wait a second. Malice actually works with claws now that I think about it. It's one of the few ones that actually does. I don't really like Malice that much because it drains my health. But yeah, that's actually the free socket. I should definitely look for that. Why have I not been doing that yet? Maybe I should even look for some more leader claws. But yeah.
Thank all the...
Yeah, we're not going to be doing any glitching on Mephisto. We do a fair and square battle in which I put my shadow and my mercenary up front and I stand behind and shoot him till he dies. Fair battle.
Greetings.
Gotta find a free second one.
Hi there.
I mean, I'm not gonna get any other plain ones. Wait, I gotta look because it's not every claw I can get free sockets, so I really should not be making the mistake of looking for that. Let's see. Sockets are, oh dear, claws. Damn it. Okay, so those cannot even get it. I need to look for claws and higher. Claws, blade talons, and scissor katana. Those are the claws that can get it. It's not a glitch. He just gets brain dead, yeah. Totally. I don't actually think that you'll get any white items here. And I'm free. So that's a little bit sad.
What do you need?
I think they're pretty much predestined to be... You might get some if you're lucky. I don't think so though. Take a look at Raffley. Raffley's place. Definitely want to be looking for a free socket claw.
Good day.
That 100% open ruins is likely to be good. Well, I guess no open ruins against Mephisto. Not gonna happen. Well, it doesn't really matter. I have fucking amplify. Ooh, hatchet hands? Oh, it's not the one. I keep mixing that one up with the last one. I'm thinking it's something else. It's the Shish's hands. Isn't that what it's called? I forgot now already. I forget stuff. Rip. Wait, what? HP remake of Diablo 2? Don't need to, man. I wouldn't really care much about it. God damn it with you and your goddamn graphics. Doesn't matter. The graphics are fine. And I really... Like, I would not, in a million years, pay for another fucking Diablo 2 game if the only thing they're going to fucking do anything about is their graphics. I really wouldn't care. That would just be a retarded thing to remake for. There's a bunch of full of things that could be refined in this game. Nonetheless, I love it for what it is. What are you guys doing over there? Wait, what? Doesn't even spore. What? Why would you pay money for that? I don't even understand what it is that you want. quick's fine. The resolution is fine. Yes! Level up! Yes! 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 I don't even know. How much does it? Can't even see what it gets next level. I'll have to see about that. But that vermin. Oh, that vermin. Oh, that vermin. Doesn't get the full effect of it. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's still good. Wow, they're really close now.
Yes.
Another one of those life leeching ones. Fucking high definition. Don't bring that shit here. How dare you? Okay, oh yeah, I should probably prep myself for this. By prepping, I mean... Yeah, that's it. That and some falling potion. I only want to put... blah blah. Blah blah blah. What do you need? I need a lot of things. You ain't got it. Let's hope Mephisto doesn't one-shot me. That would be unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate. Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Okay, we definitely need to have that fade on. Okay, probably he's not even gonna like hit me. Hit me. Ooh, charge. Okay, put her there. Put her in the mine, put her in the meat grinder, not the mine freezer. Good. Well, but he is gonna die. That means my shadow's gonna... Huh? Oh, goodness, that's... Don't fucking one-shot my shadow, you bastard. That's not cool. I should probably get my mercenary. Sometimes it like gets locked and doesn't use up that shit. You are too late. I've gotten so many of those damn chants.
Greetings.
Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Are we gonna go greedy on Mephisto? Probably not. Just saying. It's gonna happen. Okay, Wahid's almost dead. That's good.
Good day.
So we're gonna switch it back. In before getting one-shotted by Mephisto. GG. Where's he at? Just gonna make sure he doesn't do something stupid all of a sudden. Mephisto's Soul Stone, the most worst item in the game. God damn it! Why is he not getting anything? No. I just spammed my screenshot button. Probably not a good thing.
Mephisto, you were no match for me.
Oh, those boots. Actually pretty good. I'll get some more running speed. I can keep that for something else. Fuck that poison damage. Wait, how? Oh yeah, she definitely find a hotkey for the vermin. So with that. Oh, look at that! It actually it gives me nothing now. What about that one? This one gives me 1 and 2. Oh god, that's terrible. Just cannot have any source of I was just nah. Just about to say something stupid. And then I was like, nah. Let's not do it. Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Ooh. Them fireballs are actually pretty bad. You don't have to throw away poison damage charge. Yes, I have. They suck. They don't give anything when you have vermin on.
It's good. The time.
The time has come for you to smell my thoughts. Okay, I guess I'll just give that. You better. Ooh, that's nice. We got Garnet Amulet of the Mammoth. That's really good though. I'm gonna lose my magic find. I'm not too happy about that. Did I actually take a screenshot of that? That's pretty good. You fool! Yeah. The shoes are pretty cool. I'll use those for running for a while. Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Gotta look for a belt that has some HP as well. Oh, did I get enough strength for? I think this. That would be cool also to check. It's really close to each other. Let me just see. This would like look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the damage difference. It's like non-existing. It does give a little bit more, but I think the screen is actually lying right now. I think it's lying to us. The penalty is unreal though. Just look at that. Oh, what just happened right now? The vermin happened. Oh god. Okay. So just put that right there. We are going into a dangerous area, so I should probably take off a little bit of the magic fine if I can. I'm still running around with 100. I'm actually getting triggered by that positioning right now. I think I want to get like a cup of tea more. I don't know. Probably should do that. I'm not really sure if I want to be playing more Diablo 2 today, or if I want to be switching over something else. I have the whole weekend off. Probably going to be streaming Diablo 2 like every day. Maybe. Let me get a cup of coffee. Be right back. What are you talking about, Irish beanies? He's saying you like it and you have StarCraft 2. Definitely giving it a try. What? What? That's all. No idea what that's supposed to mean, but okay. I think we're just gonna continue on a little bit and take on the rest of this arc. It's not that big. Not gonna happen. Oh. Understanding that. Missing my mana leech. God damn it! Let me get out of the that fucking front gate. There's a mod for that is an HD 2 remastered. Oh, that one. Yeah, I mean, it did seem to get some popularity. It just kind of looked wonky to me. But it probably would not be too bad. It looked pretty well developed. I just didn't like how it looked. Monster seems to have gotten a little bit harder to kill around here, but still not too bad. Not too bad. Giant axe. It's just kind of funny to test that out. Ooh, not bad. Oh, that attack rating. So good. Bone Van. Ooh, an Audrian. That could come in handy. Let's go. The lag of the poison chance has actually reduced my damage a bit. but also kind of shown how much damage I was really doing before. At least with the vermin, the damage is like more consistent in the way I actually can see damage being real. Let's go see if we can pick out something cool. Might actually be worth. Oh, actually, we're gonna add into that. Might be worth adding a few points into the Shadow Master. Well, let's see though. He does use all sort of things, but yeah, I don't know. Just be nice to make sure it don't have to be cast too often. Oh, that's preferable. Mind Blast. I mean, that's good enough. The Shadow Master's gonna stay much more alive. What was that? It's a Talion? I thought that was an amulet for a second. I got sorely disappointed. Damn it. How about no? What? How did the Shadow Master die? No idea. I guess there's a bunch of units, but the Shadow Master is gonna be super tanky, especially on higher levels with a claw box. Not right now. Right now it's just continuously dying and being a very big disappointment. But okay, let's go. Maybe just get 4 or 5 points into the Shadow Master on normal, and then just wait and see a little bit. Oh, souls. The tickle cannons. Oh no! Oh no, you hurt me so much! If this was hell, I would be dead already. Bam badam bam bam bam. Nope. More souls! Yay! I can get my hands on some good shields as well. I don't really need resistance so much right now, because I do other things. We gotta make sure to recast that fade more often. If it runs out of the bad timing, that's really not good. Gotta get so much from it.
What do you need?
I'm not really happy relying so much on a skill that runs out. Really, ooh, that's pretty good, pretty solid. That would have been really sick if I also needed the combat skill. There you go. But if I needed, say, the lightning resistance as well.
What do you need?
Don't really know if I should be trying to gamble something. So he's not being very generous with the bases. Oh, fuck that shit. Fuck it! Let's just go. Actually, hands. Trickster again. Still no eternal hatched hands. Or eternal items, for that matter. That's sad. Where the hell is Israel lad? I haven't really stumbled upon him at all. We got the exit point here. Hopefully he's not like in the middle of some shit. That's actually, we might start seeing some of these claws get some skills in on them. Probably not high. They do start pretty late with the skills on claws. Huh. No Israel inside. Rip. Okay. Speaking of the devil, here he is. Some crushing blow would be nice right now. Oh, some runes for that matter. But at least with Amplifier we're doing a decent amount of damage. I think I tried to keep that going. Good. Ah. Well, Israel isn't exactly known to be generous with drops, so I'm not really sure why I would expect that to be.
Hail to you, champion.
Hail to you, champion.
Huh. Guided shield would probably be better than my large shield, right? It does look like a better block rating than that, but then again, yeah, it's not gonna be a factor, so I don't really care. Well, that doesn't really appeal to me anymore. Wanna get a level up? What? Shouldn't have done that. That always ends up being a nuisance with me misclicking in it. But Valorant. Oh, that did not go well. Good attack. Ah, damn it! Stop respawning! Definitely need my mercenary right now.
Thank you.
Almost level up. It's gonna be a good one. Good bonuses to come. Good bonus to come.
What do you need?
Okay. Ooh, that's cool. And that would probably look dope on me. Probably not with the fade. Oh, how does it actually look with the fade? Does it shine through? It still looks cool, but fade kind of wrecks certain aspects of that. It's a little bit sad. I'm probably gonna put that on. Overword Knight, still 22. I'll keep it off for a little while. Put it on around Diablo. For obvious reasons. Let's hope the Forge would give me something good. What is this? 2 arcs in 1 day? Yeah, but then again, I don't have to work tomorrow. Also, this is a small arc. God damn it! That fucking port. Even if it's a short distance. I learn. We might do some Heroes of Might and Magic. I don't know. Why would I stop at Israel? That's a terrible place to stop. Oh? We got a unique bow, and I think I know what it is. I can't remember its name. Oh yeah, the rogue bow, that's right. It's like, it's actually a really cool bow if you're doing like the core level fire arrow. Like that speed is insane. Everything works with the ninja stars. God damn it, the vermin goes out way too quickly. Gotta level up. Get the vermin, get that. More dexterity. I think we're pretty good right now. Maybe we should go for a little bit more. So we can get. Oh, that's a super chest right now. That's cool. You know what? Let's use Cloak of Shadow against these fuckers. Because that stops them from actually reproducing. It sounds really odd to say, but it's true. You can't reproduce in the darkness. Pro tip. Oh. Oh, I'll still help anyway, it doesn't matter. Whip. Oh. Poison? Hatchet hand. Where's my block at? It's actually not perfect block right now. But, yeah, whatever. Sell the bow, because nobody cares. Oh, wouldn't be too bad. But then again, another woody gives that.
What do we?
Maybe I do need a little bit more strength. 28. Well, again an upgrade. I will definitely take whatever I can get. It's this one. It's this one. Oh, we can get our hands on like a perfect ruby from the forge. That'd be nice. Oh, perfect sapphire. Topaz would actually not do. Nah, Topaz kinda. It's not really gonna do that much. She's actually somehow staying alive. Oh, Wahid. No! Wahid! Why are you leaving Wahid alone? God damn it, bitch! Don't leave away heat, man. Oh, it's hold or shine. No hold or. Not this time. Let's see, what do we get? Get that portal out of there. It disrupts the scene. Let's see, flawless rupee and a perfect rupee. That's actually that's a really good forge. Forgot to take a screenshot of it. That's really good. Really good. And if yeah, the F rune, so good. Hate blind rune. Oh, limb rune, yeah, limb rune from normal forge, so good. Congratulations, hero. It's normal, only IO. What are you talking about? It's not even close to that. I think the highest is a soul rune, and that's extremely rare. Is that even what you can get? I don't even think you can get a soul rune. Maybe shell. I don't remember. You don't get shit from that place most of the time. I'm gonna make a bloodcrafted glove. That is for sure. Flawless skull, that's not too bad. If only I'd actually had something useful to insert it to. Yeah, I think soul is at the top, but I'm not even sure if it is like drawable, to be honest. It seems pretty high end ish, considering it's only normal. Got a heavy glove. Hey, look, can we just turn this into a Titan challenge? No healing. You know this is dragging it out. It's not really dragging it out by any means, man. Not at all. Nah, it's not gonna drag anything out, man. If anything, it's just gonna make it a little bit more tougher. Especially since it's not a melee character. Magic find is useless. No, it's not. Also, why are you saying that right now? Especially normal. No, it's not. It's not useless. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Something good. High crushing blow. High crushing blow. High crushing blow. Oh, did you really just do that? Oh, the cock block. Also, that's kind of a terrible roll. It's low on all ends. Low life leech, low crushing blow, low health. I mean, it's still gonna be worth it, but that's terrible. Why did it roll so high? God damn it. Let's go. There's like a few people who actually don't really, who wish that I'd rather not do the no healing. Which I can understand in some aspect. I just feel like it would be too easy. Like generally when I have a ranged build, I feel really, really overpowered. So I can really put myself out of harm's way in a ooh. Well, I was just about to say something about magic find, but magic find doesn't affect that at all. So, whip. Oh, Dusk Deep. Oh, that's so good. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes. Random ass fucking job right here. It's like the game is telling me that I shouldn't be wearing too much Magifine. Like, why would I not wear this right now? I mean, the Magifine is not really... I mean, Resistance isn't really doing anything. I guess I'll just keep the Magifine for killing blows. Yeah, I mean, I don't need the resist all. That's... And where are you going? That's the thing. That's kind of a thing. Magifine doesn't affect any of it. So I already have so much. But it does have damage reduction, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Damage reduction at a maximum damage. Pretty sick. Oh my god, that one again. Did it change place? It's supposed to be... I'm confused. Okay, here we go. This is the damage we're dealing right now. GG. Well, I won't reach level 35 in Act 4. That's very unfortunate. I was really hoping to get some crushing blow for Diablo. Whee! How much Magifine are we actually going around with? 86. That's still something. Oh, the extra damage is definitely worth it. Definitely. Venture Guard. Feeling like my damage is not doing so much right now. Those distractors so easy enough. But those protect. Those there. Those are not easy. I killed the Abyssal Knight pretty quickly. What are you doing there? Get out of my inventory.
Greetings.
Hail to you, champion.
Oh. Can I kill that? I'm gonna kill it! Ooh, a Gothic shield. That could be cool. I mean, since I don't really need that, I guess I could go for it. Maybe a little bit more defense. Defense is pretty cool. Yes, dang DPS. Let's go to hell. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Ah! How did my shadow die?
I need more.
We are gonna get to hell. Just not today, man. Not today. That's a long journey yet. Long journey yet. Oh. Ooh, that's a lot of spirits. Don't do that to me, man. The fact that my character is like just completely standing. Oh, there's a balloon. This is so weird. We're like, like, where is she even shooting them from? She's just shooting those from the palm of her hand, but she's not doing anything. At least like a sorceress needs like some casting motion to perform the spells, and like the boson shoots the arrows, like actually like a corset or whatever it's called. But the Blade Fury Assassin just stands there and magically makes them shots appear out of her hands or out of the weapon. She's a wizard. Getting closer to that am room, but I'd rather just find the am room and not have to cube my way. That'd be sad. That'd be rather sad to have to cube my way to an am room. It's not really that rare. What time is it actually? At maximum. Do hope that I can get some decent maxes in my inventory later on. trap skillers will actually get me some damage as well. But it would have to have some decent health on it. Don't really want to be sacrificing too much just for a little bit more damage. But it can actually be helpful. Nope, not that one. Let's check this corner up here before we do anything silly. Let's just fire him off. Alright, that's nice. Get the Shadow Master going. It's gonna help out a lot to have him at as high a level as possible. Getting some damage from that as well. Vermin really boosting up my damage. It's not really like on page value. It doesn't look that much. It looks far more when you're just having on like regular hit. You can see the damage. It's getting very close to it right now. It's a big penalty. Hello. Well, that's not really intriguing. Don't click on that. Continue. Probably want to consider cloaking, but let's just see. You know what? Let's man mode this. And by man moding, I mean shoot ninja stars from afar. Oh, they're gonna wreck him. Oh, or not? Oh, okay. Well, he is actually pulling his own. Making your first character now? Making a necromancer? Good choice, man. Very versatile, very capable character that can easily take on the entirety of the game. That's a good choice, man. If you want easy mode, you just go for full summon mancer. If you want a little bit more of a fancy controlled character, you go for the poison and bone skills. Ice and heart. That was the highlight of highlight of the game, seeing the Iron Heart. And I would have never found that Iron Heart if it were not for my passive magic fire. Know nothing about the game. Is there a build for Necromancer? There's a ton of builds, man. Or maybe not a ton, but generally either you're primarily focusing on 2 skill trees, and then you have the curse skill tree that really complements all of the builds. And generally just looking at what the skill does will give you a decent idea. The thing you just gotta be very understandable about is that generally you want to go one path. Going hybrids kind of classes in the other 2 is usually not that good unless you know the game really well. So stick to stick to one route. If you want to focus on doing the summonings, then stick to the skeletons and build those up. Especially the melee ones, those you should be building up first. If you want to do some more spell casting primarily, then you either go pure with the poison, or you focus on the bone spells that have a lot of synergies. The bone skills have a lot of synergies, so pretty much a skill tree won't really max out, whereas the poison one can get built up rather easily. They also need some curses to boost it up, primarily lower resistance. Passive magify my ass. It means everything, man. You know, I could find like a random Nago. I could get Bloodfist, I could get Sanders Glove, I could get all kind of goodies, man. Goldware, challenge card. I could get what's it called? The boots that give crushing blow. I can't remember its name anymore. It's not Gore Rider, it's... what is it called? Goblin Toe? Yeah, that's what it's called. I could also drop normal. There's a lot of stuff that could drop. Don't dish out on the magic vine, man. It's always good. Always good to have. Oh, rip. What are you doing, man? Fucking hell. Oh man, brother. Cooldowns on everything. Let's go for the Infector of Souls. Oh. Oh, I hadn't clicked the other... Uh-oh. Thought I'd clicked on that seal, but I didn't. Rip.
What do you need?
What do you need? Oh my god, how did I manage to do that? Just because it changed side. Why is it changing sides? Son of a bitch. Oh, what happened to my damage? That damage though. That damage. Oh, I got it. Huh. We reached 200? That's really good. Wait, what the hell? Did I miss one up there? I guess I must have missed the one up in the corner. When... Go, baby. Go, go, go. Here we go. GG. Why did my... Let me go get my blood armor. Here comes the blood armor. Okay. Vermin is really starting to stack up. Very nice. The fucking Blade Fury is working. It is, man. Somehow. But you gotta realize a lot of the damage I'm getting right now is actually just vermin. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. What just happened to my damage? Did I just go out or something? Oh, yes, it did. Wait. What the? Have I been switching back and forwards on those, and that's why I was dealing over 200? Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, that one gets a little bit more. Okay. Getting a little bit confused right there. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I gotta make sure to actually get my... Oh, whip the dream! Whip the dream! Oh god, no life leech, no prayer mercenary, whip! Okay. Okay, so I gotta switch something off here. Replenish health, probably useful. Fire? Nope. Okay, fuck that. Let's get our life leech ring on again, because otherwise we are gonna whip. Hey, Wake, man. Where have you been? How are you doing? It's good to see you, man. Any updates on Hell Unleashed? I'd love to start up that project. I just need a go from you. Ready to go, ready to go. Oh, the life leech, man, is working. It's working. It's alive. Man, some crushing blow right now would have been so good. Why is it not working? Jesus! Didn't you see how many attempts I had to like cast that? That's super weird. Ah, damn it. Mercenary's not really holding his own. Okay.
Not enough money.
Oh dear. Stand still so I can shoot at you. No. It's gonna be a little bit of a tough battle. I see you started the ninja challenge. 1.6 is the way to go. 1.7 is too different. It's on. What do you mean by it's a different mod? Oh god, don't tell me all those numbers. Just let me know if we are actually, if you have all the data, so that we can start a walk. That's kinda what I need to go. Most of all. Okay, let's go. Believe in us. Believe in the duel. Rip. Why are you not? Okay, apparently casting directly on Diablo is like not working. Jesus! Okay. I think Diablo is gonna pose a little bit of a challenge. Not really deadly challenge, but one that's gonna take a little while to get through. They're made by different people, they're like separate mods. Okay, that's odd. Isn't it what I like a team? I don't understand that. I'll just solo this until the end. Love is in the air. It's hard, they told me. What hard they told me, and I found it was easier. We got traps in. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, dude, it's probably gonna be challenging nonetheless. You don't have to like I said earlier, you don't necessarily have to make it that hard. I just generally like to just try out that mod. I'm probably gonna do like a throw barbarian. I don't know if they twerked up the throw barbarian skills a little bit or something. Well, I'm gonna do a throw barbarian. I'm not gonna do anything melee. Unless I get it. Unless I just come up with some cool idea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, we definitely want to get some mana now. The fucking startup on the Ninja Stars. That was a good. 3 people for best experience. We can. I think we can easily get 3 people. Although I mean, it's always going to be a little complicated getting people together. But I'm like gonna try my best to organize it and type around, get people.
Hail to you, champion.
I think getting 3 people as a minimum is gonna be pretty easy. I have 2 other people that may not be as easy. I think someone like Trash One might be a little bit more readily available, but Fabi has been a little bit hard to schedule with ever since he got his new job. So between 3 and 4 people would be pretty sustainable, I would say. Don't do that to me. That's scary. What the hell is those mobs being there when we get in here? I'm really confused about that. Ah, don't get hit by that. Oh my god. You're fucking instant whip! You instant whip my mercenary! I just got him back! You bastard! He's actually leeching off of him. That's cool. Okay, so he's almost dead. It's gonna make him hell. How much magic fine should we go for? This might be dangerous though. Let me just get with heat. I'm gonna, because I was expecting that this might happen. I was expecting that might actually happen. So I didn't want to pick up all of my magic fine, and then he like completely whipping me right at the portal like that. That would be very, very unfortunate. I decided to make that playthrough. I may join too. Well, I was expecting you to join, Wake. You really wanted me to play this smart, and so I want to play with you. Just don't do any cookie cutter build. You know me. No cookie cutter. I played it enough. It was really interesting to explore every new area. Ah, come on, man. Do it with us. Do it with us. We need you. And you can sit back in the background and laugh every time we die, because that's gonna happen. Well, just buy a mic, man. Get the money. Buy the mic. Very important. I want to chat with you as well, man. You gotta get a new mic. I might just sponsor you one if you really can't afford. I don't understand why that's not working. That's really weird. You should just get it in the fucking port and it should recognize it. Or you can force it to recognize it as well. I mean, it should just recognize it. You shouldn't even have to install anything for the microphone to be recognized. I don't know. It should be in there somewhere that maybe it's just being disabled or not recognized in some capacity. I don't know, man. I wish I could see a computer. Maybe I could help, but I don't know. Oh yeah, where was I going? I wanted to gotta get some mattifying wings as well. Wanted to slap on this and slap on that and that. 200 health, 119. GG. Let's go. Rip. He's almost dead. Incoming drops. of shittiness. Oh dear. GG. Ooh. That's actually not too bad if I was a different character. Rip. Rip.
A hero's mistake is finally corrected.
Wait, if you want me you can listen to the music I play on my PC, but straight from the source, my voice, none. Oh, I have experienced that before, but through other people. That's odd. War Axe. War Axe! Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up in a second, alright. I'm just switching a little bit around, you know. What was I wearing before? I mean, I was wearing that was for sure. Oh yeah, I was wearing that. I didn't really care much for the life leech. Wait, no, don't put it on. What the hell am I talking about? What's this? Not that. Don't need that. So cool. To see you interfere somehow? Yeah. There can be also the things that can interfere with your microphone and any other kind of audio quality. Oh, we got our first Eternal item. Oh my goodness, look at that. Let me just. Ooh, that's pretty dope. We might just do it with this. How's the attack rating going? Since we might actually just gotten it. Use it. Yes, we got an axe right now. Okay. Okay. I'm not hating. I think we're gonna use this. Wait, did it not do more damage? I feel like it should do more damage. But look at that. Look at that. Okay, the minimum damage does go up by some. But it's I mean, I'll kind of lose my critical strike. Then again, my critical strike isn't really that high as it is. So I don't really know if it's like worth it. What does it actually have? This also gives poison damage. But the poison damage doesn't really matter because it's kind of reduced anyway. That's some attack rating. It's not as great as it could be. That one-handed axe. It's really strong for one-hander, but otherwise it's kind of like eh. Small helicopters. I got charge bolt! Where the hell am I getting that from? Oh, these. Oh yeah. Charge bolt assassin. Let's go. Okay, let's see. This is good time. Let's take a screenshot. I feel like that's cool though. It's cool. So we got a light bell and a bone helmet. Don't really care. A little bit more damage. Fuck it. Nope, not worth it. That's not the way that works, you know. Don't need that. I think I'm still gonna keep the amplifier around though. Just because it's fucking amplified. It's a lot of damage. I mean, it's a lot of more damage.
Hail to you, champion.
Hello.
It's interesting though. No, I'm not seeing it. I felt like seeing it and then I was like, no, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. It's really weird to be running around with this though. Look at the physical aspect of it. It's pretty big. Not so much as the other one though. This is the minimum damage. Pretty good.
If you're
here to defeat Bale, you must prove it. I'm not sure if I like it actually. It's funky because It's not gonna matter how it plays like StarCraft as far as selecting targets. Yeah, that's kind of why it was a little bit off-putting to me. I mean, the idea of it is great and it's well made, but it just still kind of looks wonky because it's made in the whole selection kind of thingy. You can do a lot with the StarCraft modifier, editor. You've just been creating some insane mods for StarCraft, like completely out of this world. But still, there's limits to it. This looks ridiculous. I just wish it would deal more damage though. Such a big debuff on it. You can really start to see it now. The big debuff. At least with Vermin, it's gonna do a little bit more. I might just have to suck it up and deal with a window. I mean, you can go full screen in Diablo. I don't really know what do you mean by window. It's preferable in Windows for certain reasons. Like, I don't have mine completely maximized, as there's some crashing issues with it. Going full screen. I think that's fixable though. But there's various means of going, like going a mixture of window mode and still being stretched out, if that's really what you want. I can't stand having a small box. I just cannot. And I'm playing on a really big TV, so yeah. Such a big difference on the defense. I guess I can still keep it there as it is. One full screen looks 8. Isn't the max to 8 and 6? Huh? I don't know. How do you think that it looks right now? Like I'm pretty much full screen, but there's like this black area outside, which is because I'm like doing a mixture of window mode while keeping the outside clean. It just makes, for reasons that I can't explain, it makes the game crash less with like higher versions of Windows, which is always a problem with old game. It looks decent, like glass, yeah. I usually don't pay much attention to it, because to me it just looks like the side of my TV, so I kind of immerse myself into the box regardless. As much as I would love to have it completely stretched out. I don't know what I want right now. Let me just see. I'm actually feeling a little bit tired. Maybe I shouldn't be streaming when I'm tired. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Trespon, you're delayed.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
What do you need?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut it off right here for today, as I am feeling a little bit tired. I'm gonna have the next 2 days, I'm gonna get like some good sleep tonight, because I've not really been sleeping that well. It's because I've just had a vacation and I've been sleeping too late, and now that I have to work, I have to get up super early. That's a good thing. But anyways, there's gonna be a lot more streaming the next 2 days. It's gonna be a mixture of many things. Some Diablo, some Ori of the Blind Forest, maybe some Heroes of Might and Magic, maybe some, what's it's called right now? Undertale, if I feel like it. Maybe we even start a new playthrough of the Witcher 3 DLCs, because I think we're pretty close to finishing Ori and the Blind Forest. So yeah. Oh my god. Misstream, yeah, you did, Trashbone. Rip. Also, Trashbone, just so you know it, I kinda got hooked up on the Balsibop anime series that you got to me. Even though I'm still feeling it's a weird one. Now I'm just benching that series like hell. I think I'm on episode 26 now. And I haven't even had a day off, I'm just doing in between. Anyways, for now, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.